Can you at least act normal for fucking 20 minutes?
This video
is that plausible? Hours. It's not gonna be 3 hours. You can stop that. It's not gonna happen. I have a child. I have 2 children.
This is more important. The YouTube life is more important than Grayson and Jacob now.
Loki, sick him. Is he still there?
No.
Jesus Christ.
That was him attacking me.
Just fucking gouges your throat out. Oh,
that's what Jon Snow deserved, in my opinion. But anyway,
he really should have pet the fucking ghost. Christ,
pet the ghost. All right, what's up, guys?
E3
welcome to
review
an the first E3 2019 video. We've got the Pride of Ackle Island back for the first time since 2016. What's up, Mac?
Hello, hello. And I'm pretty sure I actually did an E3 video last year with you.
Yeah, you probably did. He has 2 children now.
How do you feel, though? Just a quick question about it. How do you feel about E3 now this year without Sony being in the mix?
Without Sony being in the mix, I think it gives Xbox a big chance to impress. And I think they're going to take it.
Try as hard?
No, I think they have to try harder. I think they're going to try harder because Sony aren't there. They have a chance to impress people without Sony being able to smack back.
True.
All their new studios and everything as well. I think I think Microsoft are going to take advantage of this.
Well, they'd have to be, I suppose, just to play the game smart this year, just to get that little creep ahead. Because I don't even know if do you reckon even Sony's going to have PSX this year?
I think they will. Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't have one last year, did they?
No, I don't think they did.
No.
Yeah, I think they'll have a PSX later on. Unless they're just going to continue doing this state of play stuff, which I hope not.
There's one coming out in 2 days' time, isn't it? 9th
yeah, I think they said that's mostly for Medieval, and then one unannounced game. And I've seen people say that might be Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I don't know.
That'd be cool. Nah, I'm really hoping that they'll fucking show off some PS5 gameplay or games coming out.
Well, that won't be until E3. Like, that won't be for
PSX, like, yeah, maybe, or even E3 next year. Well, but what I'm hoping is show up PSX and then PSX release it the following year. Oh, this year's gonna be so strange without them, though.
I know this is gonna be weird without Sony. All right, E3 2019 without Sony.
I would have loved if Nintendo took this.
To be fair, though, E3 hasn't been great the last couple of years. Since
it's kind of been a bit iffy. Yeah.
Well, 2016 was literally the pinnacle. It was absolutely amazing.
It was just Gone, Horizon,
God of War. Like, they just kept coming with the announcements. It was crazy. That was nuts. I remember.
I'd love to go back and watch reactions of it.
Yeah, I did. I watched.
Did you record
reactions. That? I think I might have streamed it.
You might have streamed it or something. Yeah.
Maybe not the Sony one because that was at like 2 a.m. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think I can remember even typing in your chat, and I was going fucking.
Maybe I stayed up for everything. I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway.
Sure. Yeah.
Sony aren't going to be there, so we're not going to talk about Sony, but we're going to talk about Xbox and Ubisoft mainly, I think. We'll touch over EA, Bethesda, Square Enix, because EA are not going to be at the conferences either. They are hosting their own little thing before E3, like the couple of days before E3. The 7th to the 9th of June, they're doing it differently. They're doing the EA Play thing, and they're doing like multiple long live streams where they show off stuff. And I assume it's just going to be like a new Need for Speed. They've confirmed that they're going to... What was it? There was 3 games. There was a new Need for Speed, a new Plants vs. Zombies, and a new something else as well. I can't remember. But it was a new Titanfall game, but they already said that they're postponing the Titanfall game or whatever, so fuck.
Oh, okay.
Because of Apex Legends?
Like concept work?
The dead game? Apex Dead Legends, they're postponing goddamn Titanfall? I'm actually triggered.
I'm pretty pissed as well because it's like I would much prefer a new fantastic game, but
new Titanfall than for them to support Apex Legends. But I know people like Apex Legends, so whatever.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna have to because they had such a big start off. Yeah. Like they had like 50-something million, didn't they, in the first like week?
Yeah, it's dying pretty quickly though. Like it's not like a dying dead game, but it is on the downward trajectory, big time.
Well, when you look at the state of like Fortnite and stuff like that, it was competing with Fortnite. It was competing. But even in the beginning of the Fortnite, like it kind of like started falling off until they started updating it and doing some crazy shit with the map. I don't know how they're gonna actually
Yeah, Apex hasn't been updating at all recently. I don't think they've been updating the game at all, really. And they said they won't be updating it like frequently or anything. So I don't know. Strange one. But we're going to start with Xbox pretty much because Xbox, I think, you're going to have the biggest conference. They're going to have the best conference, and it's actually, I think it's the first conference as well. I believe it is the first conference.
That's normally at like 9 p.m., isn't it?
I think it's at 9 p.m. Yeah, 8 p.m. 9 p.m.
Thank God.
On the Monday, is it? I believe.
Probably. I'm gonna have to book these fucking days off work. Actually, you just reminded me.
Yeah, I mean, the Microsoft conference would probably be worth it.
Yeah.
So I have a list of things that I think are going to be at the Microsoft conference. I don't think there's going to be anything like too crazy, but a lot of.
I have some crazy
stuff.
ideas.
Okay,
it's in my hopeful category underneath the.
Hit me with your first prediction right now.
My first, right.
Please don't do that. I beg you.
I think they're going to start off with Gears.
Yeah,
Gears 5.
That's a solid bet, I think. They could start the conference with Gears for sure. Gears 5 gameplay, release date, I would assume.
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to come out this year. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the usual kind of like time release window.
Late 2019, yeah. I would think so.
They've had enough time to develop it. And sure, I think did they show like a glimpse of footage last year? Or was it just like a CGI? I can't even remember at this stage.
I think it was just a trailer. They might have showed like gameplay within the trailer, but it wasn't like straight gameplay or anything.
Yeah.
Have you played all the Gears games?
I need to finish 4. I'm only like maybe about halfway through.
And have you played the first three?
I've played one. No, actually, you know what? I tell a lie. I played 1 and 3. And was there another game in between? I know there's two.
Between 1 and 3, Mac usually is Gears of War 2.
Obviously.
So there's Gears of War. There 1, Gears of War
2,
1,
3.
Gears of War 2, and then comes Gears of War 3.
Yeah. I know. But was there more than just those 3?
No, I think it was just 4 after that.
No, I'm nearly sure there's like another one in between. Kind of like Halo, like the ODST and shit.
Maybe there was. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining.
I only played 4.
I've definitely played 1 and 3. That's all I know.
All I played is 4. I never. I want to go back and play the original Gears though. I have the Ultimate Edition or whatever, so I want to go back and try that.
Yeah,
out.
that's a solid
I played like the first 2 hours of it, I believe, but I really liked Gears of War 4 though. I really dug it, even without playing the first 3. I done like a story recap and I really did enjoy Gears of War 4 a lot when it came out. I had a blast with it.
Judgment's the other game. I think I played like a couple hours of that. I never actually played the
Gears of War Judgment. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I think anyway. Yeah.
I never played it. I never even heard of it, to be quite perfectly honest. But yeah, Gears of War 5, Gears 5 as they're calling it. They're not calling it Gears of War 5.
They're not good Gears of War, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about her being the main character.
I don't mind. Jesus, it's strange without Marcus or your man. Fuck, what's the new guy?
JD, right?
JD. I was about to call him DJ. DJ.
I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
But it's gonna be. I think he'll still be in the game. They'll both still be in the game, but it's gonna be weird not playing as either of them. It's gonna be strange, but whatever. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. Gears 5 definitely will get a release date for this year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll give my first prediction is that we'll also get a Halo Infinite gameplay and release date. I think it's going to be early 2020 though for Halo Infinite.
I have down here February 2020. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's possible. Entirely possible.
February seems like the new November.
Yeah,
it's it's like
I don't think they're going to release both Gears and Halo in fall. So
yeah, well they're going to have to space them out.
They'll put one
Gears,
out early 2020.
They'll really want to polish off Infinite before it actually releases.
Yeah, it might not even be coming out that soon. Maybe it's not coming out till the next Xbox or something. But
you never know. Yeah,
because they haven't shown anything from it, really.
No, they haven't. They only had that like 10-second clip of
just a teaser.
Yeah. Now, like I think it's definitely going to be one of those like forward compatible games where it's like you can play it on the X, you can play it on the S.
That's what I think Death Stranding is going to be as well.
Yeah. Oh, it has to be like that's the way forward, I suppose. It's just to have these older machines, but just run them at lower resolutions.
Yeah. I think those are two safe bets. Is that we'll see Gears and Halo. Like those are the two Xbox staple games. So safe. Starting off with our safe bets. Give me a more crazy one right now, Mac.
Oh, a more crazy one. Scaleband.
Let it die, Mike. Let it die.
I really wish it would just come back. It really no, it pains me because it looked awesome. All right, moving on.
I wonder, could it come back though? I wonder.
Well, did you not see that copyright or the
where they
come back? Yeah, but
yeah,
I think
companies do that all the time though. I don't know.
Yeah, just to keep it alive.
Yeah,
like just in case they go back to it. I don't know. No, but an actual one that I think could be there is Sunset Overdrive 2.
Ooh. I
because
forgot about that.
Insomniac are finished with Spider-Man at the moment. They've no DLC and nothing like that, and it's a huge possibility.
I would think if Sunset Overdrive 2 is coming, that it's going to be on both consoles though. I don't think it'll be exclusive.
But I think they will premiere it here, and then they'll eventually like do a state of play, or there'll be some kind of like announcement down the road from it's not Ubisoft, it's Insomniac. Something will come out. They'll say it's on multi-platform. Same with Control. Control's going to be here at Xbox because the
Control could be
been with Xbox for fucking years. Yeah, it's still going to be a multi-platform console.
That game comes out the month after E3 as well. No, 2 months after. Sorry.
Is it 2 months after? Yeah.
It comes out August 27th. So
yeah,
that game's going to be awesome. That game looks really cool. Control.
Yeah, it looks raw actually.
I think we're going to get Ninja Theory's new game as well. It's been rumored that they're going to call it Bleeding Edge. I've heard.
Bleeding Edge.
Bleeding Edge.
Yeah, no, I thought I've heard that something.
Ninja Theory. I really liked Hellblade a lot, and I thought that was a great pickup from Microsoft to get Ninja Theory as a studio, buy them out. That's a great pickup. Like
definitely
awesome. Yeah. Hellblade's a great game, and if they keep putting out games like that, and I wonder, is this Bleeding Edge game going to be like a full $60 title, or will it be like Hellblade and that's going to be like a $30 kind of 8 to 10 hour game again? I don't know.
I think they're gonna keep going with that because it's a very popular way of doing things. Like, look how well it fucking sold as well.
Yeah, Hellblade did really good. Yeah. And but maybe with Microsoft's extra resources, they go for a bigger game or something like that. You never know.
You know, it'd be cool though if they kept it like a bigger game, but just the same price. You know, that way it was like it's a Ninja Theory game. So
or even like 40 to 50. I don't know.
Yeah. That'd be pretty awesome.
I think we'll definitely see Ninja Theory's new game, though, and that'll come out either late this year or early next year as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'll be really excited for it. Heavenly Sword was an awesome game back in the day again. Like, what was that?
Oh, Heavenly Sword, that was brilliant.
Yeah. And Hellblade was awesome then as well. So.
Yeah.
I'd definitely be excited to see
I've forgotten about that, actually, Heavenly Blade. I need to fucking replay
Heavenly
that.
Sword, right?
Or Heavenly Sword, yeah. No, you're right. Heavenly Blade.
Yeah, Bleeding Edge. I'm actually really excited to see what that is and see what it's about. Because definitely Hellblade, it wouldn't have made sense to have a sequel to that, so it'll be interesting, like, to see what direction they go. Are they going to stick with these kind of mental health things? I think you could have a sequel. Or... Yeah, you could, but I mean, I think the story wrapped up pretty well.
Yeah, I suppose on Senwa herself, like it's
yeah, yeah. I guess
I don't know. I still could see something come from it though.
Yeah,
but another title that I think will definitely be there is 2 titles that'll definitely be there is Forza 8 and Ori and the Will-O-Wisps.
Yeah, Ori definitely.
Yeah. Is it Forza 8? Is that the next title? Actually,
I don't know if it would be Forza 8.
Yeah, Motorsport 8.
Yeah, we probably will get that, but.
Because it's on like a 2-year fucking development cycle at the moment. And I barely played any of the 7 and it's still in my drawer.
Yeah, I just play the Horizon games now. I don't really play.
I look forward to the Horizon. I suppose more kind of like sim people would prefer Motorsport over Horizon, you know?
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, Playground Games, again, that work on Forza Horizon, those guys, I believe, are working on a Fable game now as well. So I assume we'll see that.
Do you reckon they're going to give that a break then with Forza?
Game. Or was that confirmed, or is that just still rumored that they're working on a Fable game? I think it was confirmed they're working on an open world kind of new Xbox game that isn't Forza, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't think they confirmed it was Fable. So rumor has it that we're going to see a new Fable game by Playground Games at E3. That would be awesome. That would be really cool, actually.
I need to play the Fable games.
Yeah, I played them.
Oh, you've played them?
Yeah, nice. I played Fable. I played one of them anyway. I remember really liking Fable when I played them, but I don't really remember too much about it, if that makes sense. Like, I really...
Yeah, no, I get you. Like, I really loved watching some videos and shit online. I was really starting to, like, get into it. Just, you know, like, watching Let's Plays. And I was so sad that I didn't have a fucking Xbox. I think it was a 360 at the time.
I think, they came out on 360. Yeah, I never had a 360 either. I think I played them at like a friend's house or something like that. I don't think I had the games myself. But
that's probably why you don't remember them as heavily as you'd like to.
Definitely.
No. I think another game that's probably going to be there is Borderlands 3. Just more gameplay and possible like future roadmaps for the game. Because there's nowhere else really to display the game, and I'd say that they will probably pay big with Xbox just to kind of promote it a little bit more.
Yeah, I can see that.
Have you got any wild cards for these boys here?
I think definitely we're going to see the new games from The Initiative and from Compulsion Games as well, those two new studios. And maybe from the guys that make State of Decay. What is those guys' names again? Undead Labs?
It's Undead Labs, yeah.
I think so those are 3 studios that are possibly working on new Xbox games, but we might possibly see at E3. So I think The Initiative are working on an RPG, was it? I think they're working on a big RPG.
I wasn't too sure. Actually, I forgot to fucking do a bit of research on those guys, to be quite honest.
Yeah, and then Compulsion Games were the guys who made We Happy Few. They bought them as well, so... We Happy Few was a disappointment, though, just was. But I think they can make a good game, though.
Yeah, no, they definitely
I'll be
they
interested
show
to see what they do next.
Their skill. Like they definitely have it, but it's just I don't know whatever happened with We Happy Few.
I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, it just was.
Like I kind of played it, but I just never really got
into it. Yeah,
no, it was too hard. Not the game itself. It's just too hard to fucking invest time in it.
Yeah,
I've got some really crazy shit here for Xbox.
Okay, go on.
Rocksteady's new game.
I actually have that written down as well. Rocksteady's new game. Yeah, I think we're gonna see that.
Apparently, it's a Destiny-like game. That's the fucking rumor. Like it's not like a looter shooter, but it's like an RPG and all the strange elements and MMO. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd like to see that from them.
I don't really want to see that from them. To be perfectly
honest, you want like a proper
I just want
story
another
mode game.
I would have really liked the Superman game, but I've heard now that Rocksteady are working on a Titans game. I've heard they're working on a Titans game.
That would be amazing.
And I've heard they're working on a Suicide Squad game. Awesome. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a game that you wouldn't expect them to be working on was what the leak said, I believe. So, it'd be cool to see a Titans game, but at the same time, I don't know. I've heard about it.
I think it'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't know about an MMO though. I really like Rocksteady's storytelling. I like their linear stories. Well, they're not really. They are open world in terms of like Arkham Knight and stuff like that. You can roam around the world, but I don't know. I just prefer to see them stick to story rather than going the MMO route. We have enough of them.
Yeah, I suppose they're a bit oversaturated.
I don't know.
I've got another. I've got quite a few. Have you got any ones there? Actually, you want to shout out?
That was pretty much my last one, but we could see maybe WB Montreal's new game as well, which is a new Batman game. Maybe, possibly.
There's a new Batman game.
They're working on a new Batman game.
Jesus, I never even heard about this.
Yeah, like Batman Court of Owls, maybe.
Yeah, no, I'd heard that. Wasn't there supposed to be something like that? The new Batman, wasn't it? The what's his name?
It was talking about Damian Wayne Batman.
Oh, really?
But
there's so many fucking rumors about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors, but
yeah.
Hopefully we get like some actual information about the WB Montreal game soon.
I want some hard fucking information.
Yeah, it's been so long. It's been so long these games have been in development, both Rocksteady and WB Montreal. We just need something from them. Please. Give it to us! DC!
No, pause. Stop.
Oh, God. No, feed me. I'm telling you, they can give it to me. If I get a new Batman game, just feed me.
Right. Just shove it down your throat.
All right, stop.
Yeah. Okay. So next on the list here, I think maybe a little teaser for Resident Evil 3 remake. Possibility.
Xbox?
Yes, I think so. Where else are they gonna fucking tease it?
Yeah, maybe.
YouTube.
Well,
Jesus.
I mean, why not?
I meant to ask, right? Avengers, is that solely PS4, or could that ever come to the Xbox?
The Avengers
E3?
Project.
Yeah. That's Square Enix.
That's on both. Yeah, Square Enix. I think that's on both, right? I don't think they ever said that was exclusive. I wasn't
too sure. Yeah. You know how sometimes they always show games like a snippet of it, or like a little teaser at maybe Xbox or PS4, and they'll be like, "There's more at the Square Enix press event
they
or
could
whatever.
do that.
Yeah, something like that. It'd be just awesome if they just see Mjolnir or fucking like the repulsor jets just come up on stage for a couple seconds just to bring the hype, and then follow it on at Square Enix.
That's possible.
Yeah. There's some stupid fucking rumors. GTA 6.
All right.
That's never gonna happen. But what I'd love to see happen, right, for Xbox or Microsoft's event is a little bit of information, or even just like fucking that hope that there's going to be a Nintendo collaboration and do more games like Cuphead and shit on the Switch.
Yeah, that's possible. Maybe.
Yeah, I could see like lower kind of case games like Ori, maybe State of Decay 2 being refined for the Switch.
Yeah, that's possible. It's possible because they have talked about working together. Xbox and Nintendo. There's been rumors of that for sure. So it's possible.
It'd be fucking dope. Even if it was just teases for certain things, even if it was just like, I don't know, more collaborations like Smash Bros and shit like that.
Possible. Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Xbox. Oh, no, sorry. Last one. Cyberpunk 2077.
Maybe.
And it will segue into the future of Xbox pretty much. So, like how there's the rumors for Xbox Scarlet, Lockhart, and Anaconda. Have you ever heard all them ones?
I think they're going to show off the new Xbox console at the end of the event.
Do you think they will?
Yeah,
just
I think they are.
Bring it.
I think they will. I think they're going to go out with a bang, show off the new Xbox, and then Sony will be left to do their thing after. I think they'll do the first blow.
Yeah.
I think they're definitely going to show
Sony. They've already done their first blow. Like they've shown.
They've announced it.
Of the new machine, like.
But they haven't really announced like software, anything like that. But yeah, maybe Xbox won't either. But yeah, they have the chance to respond here at E3. I don't know. Do you think the new Xbox is going to be as powerful as the new PS4? As the new PS5, rather?
They'll need to. Well, at least
because
they have time.
Judging by the specs of that PS5, like that looks impressive.
The PS5, fucking that's crazy.
If it is going to
you actually look
PS5,
at the specs and just realize what's happening there. Like 8K display.
I think that's just like I don't know if like
Jesus.
You're actually going to be getting 8K games. I don't think you're going to be getting 8K games. Like
not for a while.
You know the way
it'll be compressed.
Like they say 4K,
4K
for PS4.
shit.
Like
yeah,
you don't actually get 4K on PS4 Pro. Like
you get close to it, but it's not. Yeah, it's not never the fully thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that like that. You can say that though, and it's just like for videos and shit like that, video playback, 8K maybe.
True. No, but like the whole machine seems super powerful. Like, I'm hoping that
the SSD is the biggest part of it to me.
Yeah,
the like loading screen, loading time's just gone pretty much. That's
Did you see the whole fucking Spider-Man thing?
Yeah, that shit's nuts.
Yeah,
or it goes from like what was it, 14-second loading time to 0.03 or some shit. It's nuts.
No, that's the way things should be though.
Yeah, because when I was playing Days Gone, man, the loading, there's a lot of loading.
Yeah,
and the cutscenes, like when you're going in between cutscenes, that shit's really annoying. Like if that's just gone, that would be beautiful. It really would be beautiful.
It improved the experience an awful lot.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Future games too.
100%.
But going back on Cyberpunk, I really think it's actually going to release this year, like December 2019.
You're a fucking moron.
I'm not.
You're
Jesus,
stupid.
They had the whole fucking story laid out.
I'm telling you right now, there's 0% chance that comes out this year. I mean, actually 0.
All right,
if that comes out this year,
20 quid.
If that comes out this year, I'll give you 20 quid. You don't even have to bet it. You don't even have to put it on.
I don't even have to bet.
I'll just give it to you if that game comes out this year. I swear to God, dude.
You know what?
0 chance.
Buy me a copy of the game.
Yeah, I'll buy you a copy of the game. All right? If that comes out this year, I'll buy you a copy of the game this year. Okay? That's how confident I am that game's not come. That's probably not even going to come out until next gen. I'm going to say that.
No, you know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be. That's why I was meaning it's gonna segue into the future Xbox. It's gonna show that it's gonna be one of those titles that you can play on the next Xbox next year.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay. Anyway, anyway, after Xbox, we got the Bethesda conference. I'm not gonna talk much about the Bethesda conference because they already said Elder Scrolls 6 isn't gonna be there and Starfield isn't gonna be there. So, like, I just don't have any idea what it is, to be honest. Maybe, like, DLC for certain games. Mac was saying maybe... What did you say again?
The Fallout 76 cleanup and post-mortem.
Yeah.
That's definitely what's gonna happen. They're gonna show off the new fucking roadmap for the following year.
Yeah.
I think there's 2 more DLCs. I'm hoping.
I feel like Bethesda
for
don't need
game.
a conference this year, though.
You don't think they need one? No, I don't think so either. I think they would have been better off doing an EA on this one, just staying back and just maybe doing some streams.
Yeah,
like I really hope for it though is a new Arcane game.
That's what you were
even
saying,
if it was new Dishonored, and
hopefully
like I'd love a Prey 2 or a follow up.
Prey 2 would be cool though, yeah.
Even just DLC, yeah. I want more Prey. Prey was such a great game.
Yeah, Prey was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, it was different.
I did like Prey. It was kind of like a horror game, which was interesting.
Yeah,
I liked it though. Yeah, Prey was cool.
No, I loved all the gameplay mechanics and it was very cool. I loved all
it was
the
pretty in depth.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd like it as much.
Yeah, but yeah, overall, I don't think the Bethesda conference is going to be that great. No, but maybe they'll surprise me with some stuff that I don't know about. Anyway, moving on. Ubisoft. Do you call them Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
Ibusoft.
Oh, stop.
Alright, so the very first thing that's going to happen in this, right, is going to be the usual Just dance party bullshit where everyone's dressed up and they're all dancing on stage for 20 minutes and everybody's just looking at each other and they're like,
Yeah, the moment where I want to blow my brains out, yeah.
Yeah, and then half of the viewers turn off the fucking stream. That's what always happens, though. It's always the fucking same. It's either that or else it's going to be Mario and Rabbids. That's what they're gonna have them come onto the fucking stage first, and it's always gonna be some French guy chatting, and you can never understand him.
French guy, dude. I swear to God.
No, but it's always the same with Ubisoft. It's always this French guy who has a really thick accent. You can never understand him, and you're like, I really wish I knew French, or at least understood.
For goodness sake. But yeah, speaking of Ubisoft, on May 9th, which is 2 days from now, probably tomorrow by the time you're watching this video, because I'm probably going to upload this tomorrow, they're announcing a new Ghost Recon game. 7:30 p.m.
Oh, they're announcing it tomorrow, are they?
No, May 9th.
Or 9th, sorry.
Yeah. So they're announcing it. Like they're going to talk about it, I assume. It'll be interesting to see what that is, because I didn't like Wildlands. I didn't care about it. It's not going to be a Wildlands 2. I think it's going to be something new. I hope it's something more focused, something a little bit more linear. But even if it's open world, that's okay, as long as it's just kind of a different style and just better. Wildlands to me was just like Division in the fucking Wildlands.
In the wild. Yeah. No, that's pretty much what it felt like.
Yeah, I don't know. And Division is great and all, but it's fine, but that's not what I want Ghost Recon to be, really.
No.
So
I think Ghost Recon is gonna focus more on the new tech and shit like that. Obviously, you've seen that trailer.
Drone,
yeah. But I think it's gonna be almost exactly like Wildlands, yet more of the whole like hacking. There's a lot of, like what was the name of that game before they released? Gra. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. It was like really futuristic kind of soldier warfare, and you could see like your teammate's vision. Through a little panel or whatever. Yeah. Fuck, I can't remember the name of that game. That was Ghost Recon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember the name of it either, but I know what game you're talking about. I remember the cover art for it pretty much.
Advanced Warfighter, that's the one.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
When did that come out?
That came out a long time ago. No, 2006.
2006. Fuck me.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Wow.
That's ages.
I'm old.
Yeah, you're old as balls. Anyway, Ghost Recon. Yeah, so I assume we'll see some gameplay for that at E3. We'll get a taste of a more in-depth look at it at
Definitely.
E3. After
we're gonna have more of the game that I do not care a shit about. Good and Evil 2.
Beyond Good and Evil 2. I never played the first one, but it looks okay. It looks cool.
To be honest, no, it looks cool. I never played the first one. I was gonna try the first one on GOG, but I don't know. I hate playing like super old games.
Yeah, I swear I'm after getting I used to not mind doing that either. There's certain old games that I don't mind playing, like obviously platformers and shit are fine.
Yeah.
But when you're playing like an old kind of action adventure game, it's really hard to get into when you're fucking looking around and everything looks so bland.
Yeah.
But even with shooters, it's fine. I don't I'll go back and play Unreal Tournament 2004, not a bother, and I'll love it. But yeah, when you're talking about big open world kind of Beyond Good and Evil 2 games, it's hard to go. I don't mind like certain games, like I don't mind like Dragon Age Origins. That still holds up to me, but that obviously is not as old.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on the art style of a game as well. Like there's like Okami is kind of fairly old, but like I don't mind playing that the odd time if I have it out with the PS2. Or was it GameCube? I can't fucking remember. But I remember playing it recently, and I was like, you know what? I really love this game. Same with Wind Waker. Wind Waker was fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
It's all the art style. I think art style is really important.
Zelda's trash.
But yeah, it's certain. But when you get too far back, it's very hard and difficult.
Yeah,
like playing Croc. Croc is so difficult to play. I used to love that game back in the day on PS1. Holy shit! It's just. I don't want to say it. I'm going to hurt some people.
Well, fuck. I think I just deleted my... Wait, what did I just do?
If you delete the whole fucking recording, I will...
No, not that. No, we're good. Never mind. I will strangle you. Hey, I've got the evidence here at least.
Delete that.
Yeah, we're going to see a new Splinter Cell as well, guys.
Yeah,
it's fucking happening this year. I've been saying it for it's happening this year. I swear it. If we don't get a new Splinter Cell game this year, guys, I'll jump out my window, my downstairs window. So it's not gonna hurt. It won't really affect me at all. But yeah. I'll do it. Okay. So new Splinter Cell, it's coming. It's happening.
When do you think it's gonna release?
It's gonna release in 2046.
Yeah, more than likely. Now, you know what I think is going to happen? It's going to drop on E3.
Don't be a fucking moron.
No,
okay, so...
I'm going to bet on this as well.
Oh, Mac, you make some really fucking dumb bets. Like, are you just trying to give me your money? Do you feel bad for me? Or, like, I don't know.
Well, you know... I'm really trying to make it not look as obvious, but you've kind of called me out.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, look, he can't really provide half the rent, so...
It's true.
In some form of way. Just to make you feel a little bit better.
It's true. We're getting the new Splinter Cell game. It's going to come out next gen consoles.
E3. It's going to come out during E3.
It's going to come out at E3, dude. It's not. This man thinks they're going to fucking announce Splinter Cell and release it on the same day. Give me a fucking break, dude.
It's going to happen.
Ghost Recon and Splinter Cell together, hopefully they're... I hope Ghost Recon's kind of like Splinter Cell, where it's like a co-op version of it, like more stealthy and shit like that. But Splinter Cell overall, I'd be really hyped for a new one of those. Like, it's been so long. It's been so long. Just give us a new Splinter Cell.
I miss it so much.
For the love of God. Other Ubisoft titles I can think of would be the new Assassin's Creed, which has already been confirmed to not come out this year. That's going to be coming out 2020. So
that's been leaked today, isn't it? Ragnarok. It's all the Vikings and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was about to click into it there, but there's like a long fucking paragraph of an explanation of the game.
Yeah, so it's basically more Assassin's Creed without assassins and without the creed, which is really cool because that's what Assassin's Creed is about. There's not supposed to be assassins in Assassin's Creed. There's not supposed to be a creed in Assassin's Creed. Are you kidding me? Who gives a shit about any of that?
Fucking idiots. Jesus. Oh, what's happening with Ubisoft? So I really hope someone else picks up the Assassin's Creed copyright and actually brings it back to its roots. But I actually really like the Origins. That was fun.
I did like Origins.
It's just it doesn't feel like Assassin's Creed. It's so strange.
Like if Odyssey was called what it was rumored to be called at the start, which was it was supposed to be called what was
its code name? What
Spartans
was it?
Versus fucking something or other. I can't remember what it was called, but it was
right.
It was supposed to be called some other shit, and then it was supposed to be called an Assassin's Creed story.
Yeah,
like, if it had been called that, I actually probably would play it and enjoy it. But I just can't bring myself to do it when they're like calling this Assassin's Creed when it's not about the assassins or the creed. I can't bring myself to get invested in it when it's not about assassins. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe you just have to cleanse your mind. Just go in and just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna
try
like whatever this game is." You know.
I think I'm gonna give it a bash, but
the Vikings
I might go back and try
cool.
Odyssey as well. But the one thing I hated about Origins as well was the grinding aspect of it. Like you have to grind side missions and shit like that if you want to continue with the main story. Whereas I like playing my games where I just literally plow through the main story and then you do the side quests after. Whereas that game doesn't let you do that. I don't like games that don't let you do that.
No, it's a bit stupid. Yeah, if you're not like at a level, you have to be level 400 to complete this.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, you're like, this is going in the drawer and never touched again. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. You got any other ones?
Apart from Skull and Bones, I think that's about it for.
Skull and Bones. Yeah, we'll get Skull and Bones gameplay, and we'll get a release date for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that's definitely going to come out this year. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a forward, like, next-gen title as well for some reason. Like, the level of quality of the game, like, it looks, graphically, it looks pretty insane. But for some reason, I think all these games will be, like, forward available titles.
No, they're just going to be backwards compatible, dude.
No, forward available.
No, they're going to be backwards
forward compatible.
Also, one more is Watch Dogs 3.
Oh, yeah.
Watch Dogs 3, we're going to see it. I think
do you feel hyped for it? Or,
I don't really.
It doesn't sound like you're hyped in any way for it.
I don't really feel hyped for it, but I'll definitely play it. Like, I'll probably play it and enjoy it. Because I did like Watch Dogs. I liked the original Watch Dogs. I did like Watch Dogs 2. I wouldn't say, like, I love the games. I wouldn't say, like, I adore the games or I'm a big fan of the franchise. But I do like the games. And I would say I prefer the theme in Watch Dogs 1 more than Watch Dogs 2. I thought Watch Dogs 2 was just a little bit over-the-top, cringy, too fun. Like, the first game was too serious. They did get complaints about it being too serious, but they went way too far in the other way for Watch Dogs 2. Like, fucking, what's up, man? I'm a hippie dude. I'm a freak, man. It's like, just fuck off.
Just fuck off.
All right, but
yeah, no, I get you. I get you where you're coming from. That's exactly.
So if they get the balance right for Watch Dogs 3, I think I'd actually really like it.
If it still had the same fun element, like I know what they were trying to do.
No, the gameplay shit was definitely fun. Yeah, 100%. I definitely.
But even just the feeling of being in that world, being in the game as well, like I thought it was great. Like, but yeah, they need more of a serious tone. Like I thought that was gonna be like there's, the main campaign itself. When I think was it Marcus? That's the name. I think was he about to get framed for some shit? I thought it was gonna get really deep into something for a while, and then all of a sudden it was just like, it was no big deal.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it was never really serious. Like it was.
Yeah.
They tried to make it serious at times, but then it was just too lighthearted in other moments. Yeah. So I don't know. Overall, that's pretty much it from Ubisoft, I think.
Yep. There's
no other titles you can think of that?
I don't think so, apart from the Division DLC.
Yeah, DLC. Probably,
yeah, but I think that's about it, really. They don't have to do too much with what they have. They have good IPs, so they're in a solid spot.
Yeah, then after Ubisoft, we got Devolver Digital and Square Enix. But Square Enix, I'm not going to talk about too much because I don't really know what the fuck they have. The Avengers project, obviously, and maybe the Final Fantasy VII remake. They'll talk more about those if they've already been announced at that point. But other than that, I don't really know. And Devolver Digital will just have a fucking fun conference as always.
As always, yeah. No, they're always funny to watch. Like it's, I remember just turning on the TV and going onto YouTube and watch it. And one of the streams, I didn't know what I was watching because I was still kind of groggy after waking up. I was just tuning into it. I was like, "Am I asleep still?" It was such a strange conference.
They're funny.
It questioned my whole reality.
Maybe Ubisoft as well might announce a new not Star Wars, fucking South Park game. I was just thinking in my head right there.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Possible,
no, you're right.
Probably not.
It probably is gonna happen. No, I'd say they will because it's about time.
Maybe. Anyway, I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Apart from Nintendo,
I might be going. Oh yeah, Nintendo. Fuck. What am I talking about? Nintendo. New Pokemon game. That's all I give a shit about. That's all I want to see. Don't care about the rest. Give me a new Pokemon. I actually might be going to E3. So
that's fucking awesome.
I'm not gonna talk about that too much until it's like completely confirmed. But I might be going to E3 this year. So I need some Nintendo Switch games, guys. Recommend if you're still watching at this moment in time, like 40 minutes in, please recommend me some Nintendo Switch games. Because I really am going to struggle on that flight. It's like 15 hours, so please, for the love of God.
Is that how long it is?
Yeah, it's fucking long.
You're going to die.
Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm going to be jet lagged. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Nintendo, Pokemon, that's all we care. No, you got any predictions for Nintendo, Mac?
I'd say Bayonetta 3. They're fun games, dude. You should actually try that out.
Bayonetta, yeah. I've heard they're pretty good. I watched you play those on YouTube back in the day, actually.
What,
when
Bayonetta?
you actually uploaded.
I think I uploaded 4 parts of that because it was on the Wii U, and the Wii U was the most fucking awkward thing to use ever. It's like I'd have all my gear set up ready to record, and then the gamepad itself needed charged. I'm like,
that's the one where you put an ass in a thumbnail once and got like hella views, right?
No, that was Devil's Third.
Oh,
that was so, if they could make a Devil's Third too, that would be fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Hoping for a Super Mario Sunshine, either a remaster or like a sequel. Did you ever play Sunshine?
I think maybe.
GameCube?
No, I don't think I did actually. I don't think I did.
Like the best Mario game.
Yeah, I've heard lots of good things.
Don't
about
at
that.
me. Yeah. I'd say maybe more like on the whole Microsoft partnership. Hopefully more games from them. And Animal Crossing. That's all really I'm hyped for. Maybe a little bit of Metroid Prime, but I don't even know if they'll have any kind of like gameplay yet because I think it had to like restart development. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. Also, one extra thing that I wanted to say is when I was scrolling Twitter today, I saw some game developer just tweet out a GIF of Dead Space. So I'm thinking possibly we're getting a Dead Space trilogy remaster. There was a lot of people like in his mentions asking what it was about. So maybe a trilogy remaster, maybe on Switch. Trilogy remaster on Switch.
I wouldn't mind. Jesus.
I don't play my Nintendo Switch that much, but I definitely play it for that.
Could you imagine if it was just an exclusive? It was just getting remastered, or even just
that would kind of suck. I would love to play Dead Space trilogy remaster on PS4.
Yeah,
like I would love that.
I suppose awesome. I don't even know if they could manage like a remaster on the Switch. I think it would have to be just straight ports. Yeah, you know, like it'd have to be the exact same old games. But I'd fucking play through that. I'd play my Switch a lot more then.
Yeah. All right, we're done. Grayson is coming in to end it. Let's go.
It's Charlie.
No, wait, is that Jacob?
That's Jacob.
Let's go, Jacob. Put him on the mic.
No.
Put him on the mic.
You can hear him a mile away anyways.
Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. God bless America. God bless Ireland.
God help you if you made it this long.
Yeah, I know. God help you. Peace out.
Peace.